I'm so excited to show you how your Duolab machine works and how to properly put in your pods and use them on your face. So very first thing you're going to do, you are going to, I like to go ahead and push my power button just to make sure that it's charged up. It's supposed to hold a charge for around 30 days. So you charge it up and you're good to go. So I turn mine on and I grab my little pod holder out. So this is kind of what it looks like. It looks like a little teardrop like this. You're gonna just kind of pop that open and it's just gonna barely split open like this. So first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna pick your base. That's your number 1 pod. You can't do this wrong. Like the 1 does not go in the 2 slot, so you cannot do this wrong. Slide in your number 1 in the number 1 slot right here. Take your number 2, slide your number 2 in the 2 slot. It's the only way they will go in, okay? So pinch your little clamshell together, and then you're gonna see a little bitty tiny, white button right here at the top. You're gonna push that button really hard, and actually if you look down through the top, you'll be able to see that those 2 little things, I don't know if you can, I should have shown it to you before, but these 2 little things have pushed together. The little male and female tip have pushed together in there and they're connected now. So I'm gonna put this in my Duolab with the words facing the right direction like this, okay? And then press the button. You're gonna hear it make a noise and then it's gonna stop. That does not mean it's done. You wait just a minute, it's still lighting up. So you're just gonna wait and it's gonna take about 90 seconds. So you're gonna hear it start again here in just a second. I'm gonna wait so you know exactly kind of how long that is. And then I'll set it down and show you what you're gonna do while this is going. Maybe that, there it goes. It's like, maybe let me set it down. So you can kind of see the little feet pushing back and forth. It's squeezing those things together and mixing your formula. So the next thing you're gonna do while this is working, you are going to mist your face with water. So you can take like an old primer or finishing spray. Our refillable deodorant is a perfect thing to use. So I just have a little bit of water in here, and I'm just gonna lightly mist my face. Okay, it makes it helps this hyaluronic acid that's in your pods soak into your skin. So you're gonna want just a little bit of a damp face, and like I could feel a little spot that it missed. All right, so it's gonna take 90 seconds for this, for the machine to get done doing what it's doing. And did you hear the beep? So it beeped, and you're gonna see the lock button flash. You're gonna press the lock button. You're gonna hear it make a few more noises, and then it's gonna stop. That's when you know that it is safe to pull your pod holder out. So you pull your little teardrop or clamshell, whatever you wanna call it, and then now you'll see there's a button, an oval button on both sides. You're gonna grab those oval buttons. Your product's gonna come out of this little pointy tip off the number 2 pod right there. You see that right there. So I'm just gonna squeeze this on the back of my hand and just squeeze as much as you can out of there, squeezing those 2 things together. And then I have my formula. So with my damp skin, I'm only taking half of it. I'm taking half of this. You don't want any more than this because your skin actually can't absorb it. So especially if you decide to try this in the morning and you want to wear it under your makeup, definitely don't do any more than half or it will be too much and it will actually ball or pill up under your makeup because your skin just can't handle that much. I take half of what's left, so a quarter of it, and I do on my neck. And then the other half, I do on my chest. So I'll just reach up here and do this. Do it on my chest. Now, here's what else I do. I open my little pods up, pull my little pods out. All right, look, I put this back in there and then I long press on the power button and that cuts it off, okay? Be sure to cut it off because that's gonna help save your battery. So I take my little one with the little male tip and I grab the little, you'll see a little bump. I grab that little bump and squeeze all the excess out right there. And then, I don't think I have scissors right here with me, But the little bump that's on here, see the little bump, that's where it holds the product. I actually take some scissors and cut across this little bump because it just seems to come out better, but I'm just gonna squeeze it out through the top. So you can do that too if you don't have scissors, but I do feel like it comes out better with added number 2. And see, I get a whole lot more product out of there. So with this product, I rub on the backs of my hands, rub it into my fingers like this, because I'm really aging on my hands. So I alternate between the Time Tonic and, or my plan is to alternate between the Time Tonic and the Poreless Perfector, and maybe even throw in a Brilliance in there every once in a while, since I have all of them. But you may only have one type, and that's totally fine. You should have gotten an order of how to do everything from me. If you did not, please let me know, and I'll be happy to send that to you. So very last thing you do before you're done, spritz your face again, and that's going to help all of that goodness soak into your skin. All of this high percentage of active ingredients are going to soak into your skin so much better. So let me know if you have any questions about how to use this. It does not work plugged in, so that's an important thing to note. If you have it plugged in, it's not going to work. It only works by being charged. So yeah, there you go. Let me know if you have any questions. And I hope this helps. All right, have a great day.